Hello guys, welcome back to our series. In this video we continue into our next episode, which is episode 2. So in today's videos I'm going to show you how to change the administrator's account. So I mean, if you want to change the name and change the username, something like that, so I'm going to show you as usual using PowerShell and the GUI. So let's start with PowerShell right now. So I'm gonna fire up my PowerShell. So I'm gonna run PowerShell as administrator here. Okay, first thing first, I want to show you how many users available in this server. Okay, so I'm gonna come to the tool and then computer management. Here inside the computer management, I'm gonna click on the local users, and as you can see we have two users. We have admin and administrators. So this admin, we created this admin user in the previous video, but this one came with default when you install this operating system. So today's goal is to change this admin user instead of administrator. So I will close and come back to PowerShell. I still don't know how I can increase this. Okay, so to rename or change the admin user name, we have to perform this command, rename-LocalUser. So this is our local user. The user that we are going to change is local user, right? Then following the parameter name, and then the user that we want to change. The user that we want to change is admin. So we're gonna put this admin, and then we have to put the new name to this admin. This keyword new name. Yeah. New name, and then the name of the user, right? So we're gonna call this user right now. So what can we call this? We're gonna call this user as demo admin. Okay, and then when you press enter, the user is changed. So if you want to verify that the username of the name of username admin is changed, you have to type the command code as get local user. Get local user. So over here you see we no longer have the admin user. Instead we have the demo user, right? Demo admin, sorry. This we create demo admin, and then this is the password that this is the password for this account. I don't know why it displays the password, and then this is a problem. We have to fix this in the next video, in the next tutorial. So this is the first way of changing the admin name. So this is the first way we change the admin name by using the PowerShell. So let me now show you the next way, another way of changing the admin name, by using the server manager, and then come to tool, and then click on the computer management, and then click on the local, and then users. You can either click here and then find this demo and then rename. Easy, right? You can rename this account. So we're gonna switch back this user to admin. Let's switch back this user to admin. Property. Anyway, I will check on how to hide this. Oh, this is a description of the description of this user. So we're gonna call this is the demo admin demo admin account. So before, because when we click on the get local user here, when you click on the get local user, it displays this, because these are the description of the password user. So instead it displays the password, because maybe you see admin, this is a demo account, the demo admin accounts. So this is a two-way of changing the admin name, the local username. So the one we changed was admin, and then we changed to demo admin, and then we changed back to admin. So the second thing to do is how you can set the computer name. So let's say you already installed your server OS, and then you want to change this server OS, you want to change this computer name so that it can be discovered with the other computer on the network with the name that you want, right? So by default the computer name is assigned. When you install the operating system, the computer name is assigned automatically. So if you, let's say you don't want, you don't need that, you don't want that username that is default assigned, you want to name your computer with your own name. So to rename the computer using the PowerShell, as usual, let me first clear this, and then you have to rename. So there is two ways to change to rename the computer. The first way is using the PowerShell. So I already fire up my PowerShell, and then I will type rename computer, and then new name is go. Oh, why you like put underscore? And then new name should be the name of your computer you want to call, right? Okay. So what can we call this? Home lab 24/7. So this is the name of the computer, the new name of our computer. The change will take an effect once when you start the computer, because before when you typed IP config, Windows they use IP config. What do they use in Windows? They use I forget. IP /. Okay, so this is a host name, this is a computer name. So right now this is a defaulty computer name that it came when we first installed this operating system, but we already changed this computer name to Home Lab 24/7. So this name will take an effect once when we restart this server. But for now I don't want to restart this server, because I want to continue showing other thing, right? So if you want, the second thing is, if you want to change the primary DNS suffix to the one that to the new name you want, you can also change this primary DNS name. As you can see here, we have primary DNS suffix such listed as home. So we are going to change this name to our new name that we want. Okay, so to change your primary DNS name suffix using PowerShell, you have to type the code set hyphen item property, and then the name of the new name you want to change, right? But on Windows there is this HKLM, I don't know what is this. Maybe this is a computer service. It's a service available in Windows. So you type system, yes, system, and then system, and then you type the keyword current, control set, and then the service, TCP IP service, because this is the service, DNS service. You want to change with your own name, DNS name, so that's why we came all the way to HKL system current control service, TCP IP, and then parameters, and then there, after this you put this, and then after this parameter, there is this parameter, the keyword new, and then after this keyword new, you put the computer NV domain name, type NV domain name, and then the value here. After the value, you're going to put the name of your DNS you want to put. Let's say we can try to like home, we can keep server.homelab 24/7. so this is our new DNS. Okay, this is our new DNS, and then we're going to finish with this parameter pass. It should be path through. Okay, so I don't know what does this mean, because I'm pretty new to Windows. Maybe we can copy this code, and then we can open here and then find the Gemini. We can ask Gemini AI and then ask, what does this code mean? Okay, it will explain. This command is a PowerShell script used to modify the window registry essential. So this is a registry. This is from registry service. Essentially, it is telling the computer exactly which DNS domain name belong to a system wide. So here is a breakdown what each part of the command does. So the action set item property, this is the verb of the command. It tells the PowerShell to change or create specific value within the registry key. So the location, this is location HKLM system parameter. This point to the specific folder in the registry. HKLM stands for H key local machine. Change here affect the entire computer, all users. I hope you got an effect. I hope you understand what does it mean. So if you see the new thing, then you don't understand it, try to ask on Google. You can either using the ChatGPT, Gemini, and other AI, or Google itself. So the data value server is HomeLab. So this is actual name being assigned to the computer. So what we do from this code is we set this command to tell the PowerShell to change. We want to change or create something from within the registry services, and then this service is available. This change is available from this location, which HKL system parameter. So HKL stands for HKA local machine. Change here if affect. So this change will affect the whole computer users on it, and the pass and everything. Okay, so we press an enter now. You see we get an error. The error is new. Okay, this is not new. It should not be new. It should be name. This should be name. path through. Now we have the error on the path through, pass F3U, pass okay, double S. Okay, now we were able to change. This is a correct code. I put double S instead of TH. So server home lab, Microsoft Powershell core registry, blah 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 blah. So this is how we change the DNS, right? But I'm not sure if it's gonna take any effect for now, because we need to restart this computer in order to take an effect. Okay, so to restart the computer, you can either force to restart the computer. Maybe if you want to restart the computer over here, you type restart -computer, and then you force it, and then you force it, the computer will restart, right? The computer will restart. And then if you want to verify that the change took any effect, you will type ifconfig/all, so it will display all of this thing that we change, right? You can type like ipconfig-all, okay, all, and then list. You can put the list 0 to 9 like this. You can see, but you first need to restart this computer, and I don't want to restart. Maybe in the next video I will show you this change. So the other way is by using GUI. So we're gonna change the same thing by using GUI. So I will show the same thing using GUI. So as usual, we run server manager, and then and then we select on the local server here, and then after this local server, and then we have to right click on the computer name. This is the computer name, and then change this computer name. So to change the computer name using GUI on the server, on the Windows Server 2025, so I'm gonna click on the server manager, and then click on the local server, and then click on the computer name, and then over there you will see to rename this computer or change its domain name, working group change, click on change. So here, this is a home lab, this is a computer name we created, and then this is a home lab server, home lab 24/7. This is our DNS, right? So on GUI it's taken effect. We see the change that we made, but using PowerShell, using terminal, we could not see this change, right? We could not see this change. Maybe let's try it now. ipconfig/all, still there, still the name was still there. We could not it could not change it until you restart this computer. Anyway, the goal is to show you how you can change the computer name using PowerShell and the GUI step, right? So I have shown you two different steps. One is PowerShell and the second one is GUI. So I hope you can change it by yourself. You can do some change and everything, right? So this is how you can change the computer name. Okay, if you click more here, change primary DNS suffix is this one. Good. So that is all for this video, guys. So thank you very much. Make sure you follow me and subscribe for the more video like this.